Welcome to Al Wahda's second part of the season, the second in the videos on Al Wahda's 2025-26 season. So a warm welcome to Al Nahyan Stadium. This is part two of Al Wahda's 25-26 season. What a start to the season we had, going invincible for nearly 300 days, including last season. And then we reached the second part of the season, and we've had some highs, we've had some lows, we've had some great moments, especially with the inclusion of Christian Benteke signing for Al Wahda, and some great matches, but also a few lows, obviously with Jose Marais regrettably joining Sharjah, something we were not expecting at all. And of course, a few injuries and setbacks along the way. Allah, our superstar defender, UAE player, getting injured against Egypt was a massive loss for the club during this period. And of course, a defeat at Al Wasl away, at home to Al Jazira, and the big friendly derby with Al Nassr. Join me to watch all the action, some great times, some great memories. And remember to get yourself subscribed to the channel for more action as the season goes on. We've got a massive season in front of us still, with cup competitions in the ADIB Cup, President's Cup, and of course the AFC Champions League. And 6 points behind in the league. It's nothing, we can still do it. I ask all the Al Wahda fans, this is your moment to shine at the moment. Get yourself up to the match, get yourself available. We want to see you there every week, not just against the big teams, but all the teams in the league. Show your support to Al Wahda. Get in the boys, enjoy the action. Al Wahda will continue their impressive start in the Asian Champions League.
Lays it off for Bakramov, and it's brilliant!
Even after a poor start,
the first half is standing over it. It will be the left foot of Tadic to send in the delivery. It's headed down and in to send this in. Free kick
clinical
towards Gorbani. It's headed down and headed back in at the second attempt. Kayo can
press record. We're with the Al Wahda boys pretty much. Faluda, how are we feeling for today? How are we feeling?
We hope inshallah.
Go again.
We go quarter semi-final.
Inshallah semi-final.
Going before I go for Qatar, America.
Big game for Al Wahda ADIB Cup match against Corsican. Oh, Yassine. Oh, come on the boys. Put in more people. Most importantly, we're back in this at 2-1. We needed that. That keeps us in the tie. Get in there! I can't believe that. Absolutely brilliant. What a corner. We're back in it. 2-2. Last minute, never say never, Al Wahda, they always come back. Come on, boys! Yassine, never in doubt, mate, never in doubt. Take the result, when we take the result back to Corsican.
The most important thing, we draw, that's good. We have second round, we're going to qualify. With full team, by the way.
The full team, exactly.
Yeah. A dramatic draw that would certainly help us in the next game in the second leg.
I don't know how we did it. We're 2-0 down. We were absolutely awful at parts in that match, but we've come back in the game. We are taking a 2-2 aggregate result to Corsican in a couple of weeks. We're still in the ADIB Cup.
Good result. I wish if Morais started with Rada from the beginning, because he's a person who wants to score, who really fights to score.
Important thing, you not lose in this difficult match, and we thank all players. We make everything to the second match in Corsican club, but the important thing for the team, it's continue without lose, unbeaten until now. This thing make you have a good team. He fight until the ref finish.
We just need to keep fighting, same spirit, same focus, same goal, and for sure we'll be the best.
A sure 3 points at Dibba after a fantastic goal by Omar Kiribim
was not enough. Al Wahda conceding a penalty in the last minute, which meant that Dibba managed to equalise and gain a point. 3 points lost.
Do you think Al Wahda have a genuine chance of winning the league this season?
Wallah, we hope, inshallah, in this winter. I think there is many players is coming. We hope, inshallah. This is the best time we have to get trophy.
It's a strong team. Are the fans helping this team this season, do you think? Are we growing together as a family?
Yes, this is the best thing. We are not losing because we are all one family. Fans, with players, with management. And by this, we are growing up.
Another great opportunity for Al Wahda to extend their invincible run this season. Come on, boys! A massive night for Al Wahda.
What happened?
The lights are off, but the family's together. One big team, Al Wahda way. Get in the boys. Well, we did hold down to half time. I don't know what the penalty was for. No idea whatsoever. But 1-0 to Al Sadd. 3rd minute of injury time.
Welcome to the world of Arif, the absolutely massively impressive Qatari player. But gosh, he loves the dives, loves a moan, loves a roll around on the floor. I guess that's just what he's like. But you can't certainly miss this player. And Al Sadd has got a very charismatic player there. But it was interesting to see him that night.
Honestly, I didn't like the first half. We didn't play that good. But I believe second half we come back.
Sedusa does what he does best. He's on fire! He's on fire! Another famous victory for Al Wahda. We've done it again. We extend the run. We're going to 300 days. Come on, Al Wahda boys. Yes! Attention for you. Absolutely brilliant.
One of the best nights of the season by far. What a match against Al Sadd. Absolutely brilliant from the team, from the fans. The noise was electric. And we'll always remember this game. The loyals together, winning and celebrating together at the end.
He has the pace, he has the power, he's yet to have It's fine, it's prima. All we need is a tiara, a prima tiara, a prima tiara. Mabruk, merci beaucoup. We love you at the club.
Thank you for the support.
What a win, what a win, what a win. Big love. This man, honestly, Barcelona, Real Madrid, they're not having him. They're not having him. All I can say, happy National Day. Mr. Abdullah, you are a legend. Al Wahda way. Come through the academy, but we love you to bits. Thank you. And the best smile in UAE.
Thank you.
Lovely. Well done, bro.
The return second leg against Corsican, as usual. We took the goal early on against Corsican, but an inspirational performance by Ibrahim Diarra stole the show. 2 absolutely worldy goals, finished off Corsican and gave us a tie against Al Jazira next round. What a night.
Doing it for the golden mile.
So a meeting with our Abu Dhabi neighbours Al Jazira, the pride of Abu Dhabi, at the Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium. The semi-final first leg, and what a night. Fireworks to start the evening and fireworks during the match. Some wonderful performances and gaining a commanding lead that they would take to the second leg. To win 3-0 at your local neighbours is always an absolute blessing. And Reza that night was absolutely brilliant. Deserved man of the match performance. He deserved 3-0 win for Al Wahda.
Champions, ole, ole, ole. Champions, ole, ole, ole.
And then on to the friendly against Al Nassr.
Well, we're back under the lights tonight for Al Wahda versus Al Nassr tonight. The return to Abu Dhabi of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo at 40 years old, still fit as a fiddle, looked unanimous in his play, in everything. And of course, but what a night, a full Al Nayan stadium, everyone excited to see Ronaldo, also to see how far Al Wahda have progressed. Ronaldo was electrified as usual, scoring a goal, showing all his magical play, and well worth the entrance fee.
So Ronaldo does what he does best, puts Al Nassr in front. I'm not going to say it's getting to run and play, but Ronaldo, that's what he's done all his career. What a player. In the boys, 1-1, we're back in this Al Wahda. Grimsby doing what he's done best all season. Come on, Al Wahda. With that, very happy. What? 1-1. Wahad, we're not overawed by this Al Nassr team, are we?
We'll finish 4-1. 4-1.
Al Wahda away. So just as Al Wahda are getting back into it, Coleman scores for Al Nassr. What a player he is, what a strike on the ball that is. Dusan Tadic from the spot, 2-2. What a game this is, absolutely loving this. So Jazira goes off the pitch, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's still got it, what a player at his age, unbelievable.
One of the best players of all time, one of the greats of Pele, Maradona and Messi. Great to see him at Al Wahda.
I feel awesome because it's a preparation for the upcoming games where everybody will be ready, inshallah. And I hope that Al Wahda to the top, inshallah.
Lovely. Hey, Felix! Calm down, lad!
A 4-2 defeat, but we played without 6 international players. And I think we did really well that night. It was really impressive how we played. Well done, Al Wahda. It was this point that I was in hospital with my knee, getting a new kneecap. Didn't stop me watching the Al Wahda Al Jazira game, but there's not much to talk about. We lost 1-0 to a penalty to Ramadan. But at this point, I'd like to thank all the support of all the Al Wahda fans.
Al Wahda in the final. Al Wahda in the final.
There is something much better even. I want you to drink Al Wahda.
I want the water.
Would you please drink Al Wahda?
This tastes like, do you know what this tastes like? Let me tell you. This tastes like...
This one for the final.
Yeah, this tastes like... Al Wahda in the final. Come on, the boys!
I'm celebrating with Wolfie here.
Yeah, get in the boys. We're in the final.
So for the Al Gharafa Champions League game, we had to be coped with watching it in the cinema. Not a great night. I was still recovering from my knee op. A red card for Al Shamsi, very harsh. Although Al Gharafa missed the penalty, they did manage to score and seal a 1-0 win. Although, having already qualified for the Champions League, we were okay.
Pushing the Wolfie to another 3 points. Come on, the boys. Let's win this today.
So back to action in the UAE Pro League with a game against Corsican. A much needed 3 points was needed on this evening to carry on our form in the league. But Jose Moraes had left. Dimas, what a star. He stayed on, showed loyalty to the club and took on the boys for the first time.
Allah عليك! up شباب!
Penalty to Al Wahda. There's only one conclusion to this. Come on. So Omar with a chance to put Al Wahda in front. What a great start. We're 20 minutes in. Inshallah goal. Inshallah goal. Yes! Omar Kubi, 1-0 to Al Wahda. Come on, the boys. An early winter present for the boys. That's what we wanted to see. 1-0 to Al Wahda. Come on.
We've got the win we needed. Thank goodness for that. 3 points. It was hard work second half, but we've done it, and that was the most important thing. Second place, 2 points behind Alain. We keep going. Great run in the league, but that was hard work today. Our Wasl next Friday. Come on, the boys. It's time to like being our Wahda fan.
A vital 3 points. It was a hard game to watch, but we needed those. Omar Kiribin again proving to be the match winner. What a star he's been this season. There also was an altercation between the manager of Corfacan and Yassine. The manager apologising to Yassine for his behaviour. Yassine, what a legend, took it on the chin and showed why he is a real legend of Al Wahda. The cracks started to show a little bit in the match against Al Wasl at the Zabil Stadium. A very important game for Al Wahda in the league to try and keep momentum in the league. However, it didn't turn out a good night. But things were looking up. Christian Benteke signing for the club, ex-Aston Villa and Liverpool and Crystal Palace. He would make a great difference in the future.
So an absolute pleasure to meet Christian Benteke. Welcome to the club. What a player. We're so excited. I mean, we really could have done with him second half. So there he is, our Belgian striker, Christian Benteke. Absolute legend. We are excited for this man coming to the club.
Al Wasl with a 1-0 victory, taking the 3 points. It was a real bitter pill to take, but we're Al Wahda, we carry on.
Well taken goal by Palacios, but well done to the yellow wall.
Back to action in the league with a game against Banias. Again, our local rivals, a derby.
أخربين يا عيني، يا سلام عمر أخربين. أمام عن طريق اللعب عمر يا عيني، يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا وحداوي، بالثانية الوحدة دوشان مررها، لعب الكرة إلى عمر، يا سلام يا سلام يا عيني على الهاتريك، وأخربين يسجل الثالث.
Omar Kiribin again stealing the show with a hat-trick. Absolutely magnificent.
So warm welcome to Al Wahda Football Club for a clash of the Titans, Al Wahda versus Sharjah. The game made doubly more big with the arrival of Jose Moraes this evening, coming back to Al Wahda after leaving the club in mid-December.
And then the match we'd all been waiting for. The return of Jose Moraes after his abrupt ending of contract and leaving to join Sharjah Football Club. As Al Wahda fans, we were disappointed, but the club goes on. We're Maroons, we're the loyals. We can cope with it. But what a great night to see Al Wahda fans together and getting behind Demirs.
وحداوي ما شاء الله ايوه وحداوي ما شاء الله ايوه وحداوي Oh, Faluda, Faluda. Oh, oh, Faluda, Faluda. Oh, oh, Faluda, Faluda. Oh.
Jose came in very quietly, sitting down in the ground. I think he knew his place that night.
يعيش شباب يعيش رئيس الدولة يعيش رئيس الدولة يعيش رئيس الدولة يعيش بابات وحداوي بابات شباب بابات يلا 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 الكل
Jose came in quite quietly, and the Wahda fans gave him a greeting. We're underway, and this is a massive, massive night for Al Wahda. Benteke lies in wait for the next. The fans clearly making it heard what they think of Jose Morales. It's the first time today that we've actually heard some language towards Jose. He's just chilling on the line. It's another day at the office for him, but we want an Al Wahda win here today. Sharjah take the lead, 1-0. Just a quick ball through, ball down the wing, and poor defending. Even Al Wahda want to deny it's a goal because they haven't even put it up on the scoreboard yet. Woken up, come on Al Wahda! Guga on the spot, in the corner, 1-1, come on boys!
2 more points dropped. Things were looking a bit tough at the moment. A trip to Al Ain for another UAE Pro League match, and a famous draw against Al Ain, the former AFC Champions League winners.
ملعوبة المحاولة، هذه خطيرة، بلاسيوس في مكان، هذه هدف، الله الله سريعة، يبدأ القمة، يبدأ الآن هذه محاولة، هذه فرصة رأسية، لكن الكرة مرت بجوار القائم وإلى خارج أرضية الملعب. نعم يبحثون عنك في هذا المساء، يبحثون عنك في هدف واحد. كل هذه النتائج نعم اللي كانت حاضرة خلال الموسم الماضي، لكن هذه كرة، هذه محاولة، لكن في اللقطة الماضية راح نشاهد ونتابع. نعم الآن الحديث ربما لقطة اللاعب اللي فقد توازنه عبد الكريم تراوري، لكن هذه اللقطة يعود بالتعادل. انطلاقة، هذه محاولة محمد عباس إلى لابا، هذه فرصة في مكان. الله الله.
A credible draw for Al Wahda after losing 2 players down to 9 men was a great result. We move on. To finish off part 2 of this season review, we played against Dibba at home in the UAE Pro League. This was a hard one to watch. 0-0 to the 92nd minute. But a wonderful ball in from Diarra and a headed goal by KO gave us the 3 points. So what a second half to the season. We had so many highs, so many lows, but we had a brilliant time. The famous victory over Al Sadd in the Champions League really stood out. And of course, the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Wahda was a wonderful sight to behold. But there's lots of positives to take from it. We are still in a good position in the league. We've got to keep it up. We're obviously behind Al Ain and Shabab Al Ali at the moment, but we have to keep working hard. That all comes down to you guys getting behind the team, supporting the team and coming to every match. My apologies that I have been absent recently because of my knee injury and my knee operation, but I hope I'll be back fully and won't have to have pre-recordings of games that I've had to a bit in this video. I think a massive shout out this rate for Yassine, who's been my absolute brother over the last couple of months. Without him, I don't know what I'd do without him. You are a legend, my brother. And to all my other Al Wahda friends and family, as I call them, you really are loyals. Again, I need to have a big shout out to Dimas Texas, our coach who stayed despite Jose Moraes leaving. He showed loyalty to the club. We don't know who our next manager is going to be, but we need to stick behind this man and support him and show the love back that he's shown to the club. Will Christian Benteke be a success? I hope so. But with Reza and Omar Kiribin, we have 2 incredible players who are producing the results and scoring the goals. We've got to have hope, we've got to have pride, we've got to stay behind this team, and who knows what it might bring. So we have our President's Cup match tomorrow in Al Ain against United FC to look forward to. We obviously have the ADIB Cup final against Al Ain later on in the year. And of course, we are well involved in the AFC Champions League, already qualified and with 2 incredible matches against Al Hilal and Al Ali to follow. But let's get down there on Thursday night for the Al Battaya match. Massive, massive game. Get there, support the games. Even if they are not the big teams, we have to stick together and we have to get behind this team. And together we can achieve anything. Thanks for a wonderful second part of the season. Lots to look forward to the next part. I will be doing a part 3 and hopefully a part 4 when we hold up some silverware to show what we've achieved. Thanks for all the support. Again, if you could subscribe, make me very, very happy. Leave a comment, I'll always get back to you. Like the video, and I'll see you soon. Al Wahda way. Well done, Al Wahda. Big love. Get in the boys. See you soon.